Good morning, dear student. How are you? Hope you're fine and safe all the time. In the course of meiosis, we're gonna discuss the different stages of meiosis. In this lecture, I will learn the process of meiosis, definition, function, location, plus aim. Okay? So, introduction. All body cells, the somatic cells, contain 2 N chromosomes, 46 chromosome. Okay, all our body cell contains a 46 chromosome, while the sex cells, which are called gamete, contain only 1 N chromosome, 23 per cell, 23 chromosome per cell. So all the body cell undergo a cell division via mitosis. كل الcells in our body they undergo something called the cell division. So mitosis and meiosis both are cell division. Mitosis plus meiosis both are cell division, but the mitosis takes place in all your body cells, such as the cells of your eyes, the cells of your skin, the cells of your muscle, the cells of the pancreas, and so on. They start with the diploid cell and end up with also diploid cells, while the sex cells undergo a cell division via meiosis. They start with the diploid cells and end up with a haploid cells. Okay, start with the diploid cells and end up with haploid cells. So when I say the word diploid cell, I mean 2 N chromosome equal 46. We end up with the 4 cells, each contain 23 chromosomes. Now, what do you mean by meiosis? Meiosis is a cell division, so the cell divide during which a diploid germ cell gives rise to a haploid gamete, starting with a cell contain 46 chromosome, end up with a cell contains 23 chromosome. Okay, the cell that contains 23 chromosome is called a gamete, haploid gamete. Where do it takes place? It takes place in the testes in the males and the ovaries in the females. So here the male and the female gonad. Here we have the testes, and here we have the ovaries. In these organs only meiosis takes place. What do meiosis what are the characteristics of meiosis? It is characterized by 2 successive cell division. So عندنا meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 and meiosis 2 are successive cell division، يعني بيصيروا ورا بعض دغري. They are successive يعني ورا بعض. Meiosis 1 called reductional division. It's called reduction, so the number of chromosome is reduced into half. We start with a chromosome, with a cell contains 46 chromosome, and it end up with 2 cells, each contain 23 chromosome. And this meiosis 1 is preceded by DNA replication, which is called interphase. Interphase is a process where DNA is replicated. So the chromosome that is made up of 1 chromatid become a chromosome of 2 chromatid in a process called interphase. So interphase precedes meiosis 1, while meiosis 2 called equational division. We start with a cell contain 23 chromosome and end up with 4 haploid different cells, each contain also 23 chromosome. So the number of chromosome is conserved here. So it's called equational division and takes place without interphase. So there is no prior interphase. ما في interphase سابقتها للequational division, which is meiosis 2. Now here we have the male reproductive system and the female reproductive system. The male reproductive system, which is made up of the reproductive organs. We have prostatic gland, seminal vesicle, penis, vas deferentia, testis, scrotum, and urethra. Where meiosis takes place in these 2 organs, which are called the testis, and also in the female reproductive system, the meiosis takes place in these 2 organs, which are called an ovaries. Okay. Now, what is the importance of meiosis? What is the aim or the goal of meiosis? Look at the meiosis here. Two sets of cell division occur. We have meiosis 1 and meiosis 2, so two sets of cell division. DNA replication occurs once before meiosis 1. Synapses do occur. Now we are going to know what you mean by synapses, which is called the crossing over or the tetrad, formation of tetrad. So 4 haploid cells are formed. These 4 haploid cells, each of one is different from the other. Daughter cells are all unique, and meiosis occurs in reproductive cells, which are called the sexual cells found in the male and the female reproductive organs, the testes and the ovaries. Meiosis is involved in the production of the gamete and providing genetic variation. So the aim or the importance of meiosis is to produce a gamete ready for fertilization, and the result of fertilization is the formation of a new zygote, a newborn baby, and providing genetic variation. So all of genetic diversity, اختلاف between the individuals. Okay, so the sisters and the brothers are not copy, they are not identical to each other due to this process, which is called meiosis, especially the synapse that occur in prophase 1 of meiosis. While in mitosis, when you say what you mean by mitosis or what the difference of mitosis and meiosis, mitosis, it's a one cell division. Here two cell division. DNA replication during interphase. دايما بيصير في عنا doubling of genetic information, so the chromosome of one chromatid become a chromosome of two chromatid during interphase, which precede each cell division, each mitosis. Here the interphase precede only meiosis 1. Okay, synapses of homologous chromosome do not occur. ما في عم بيصير في synapses, ما في crossing over بالhomologous chromosome. Two identical sets are formed, so the cells that will formed by the process of meiosis are identical. Here the cells that are formed are different. The 4 haploid cells are different. Daughter cells are identical. As I told you, mitosis occurs only in the body cells, so it means the cells of your eyes, the cells of your pancreas, the cells of your skin, the cells of your muscle, the cells of your bone, the cells of your blood. These are called the body cells, okay, not the sexual cells. Mitosis is involved in growth and repair. So the aim or the importance of mitosis is to grow up, okay, and repair the damaged cell. If you have an injury and the cells of your skin is damaged, so mitosis can heal and repair the damaged cell. Okay, now what is the importance of meiosis for sexual reproduction? عشان يصير في عنا reproduction, formation of a newborn individual, أكيد, maintenance the chromosome number constant from generation to generation. So أكيد from generation to generation the number of a chromosome is 46 chromosome per cell. So دايما بكل الهيومن the number of chromosome 46 per cell. أكيد by the process of meiosis the mother will give 23 chromosome and the father will give also 23 chromosome. Together they are joined and form 46 chromosome per cell. Assure a different genetic makeup for the next generation as a result of a crossing over and a new combination of genes. Okay, so this is the cell. Here we have the diploid cell, which is 2N chromosome. It will undergo a process called interphase, so the chromosome that is made up of 1 chromatid become a chromosome of 2 chromatid.